Alrighty, so this game is called 21. This is a great game to work on your basketball shooting skills. You only need one other person, and it can be adapted for play at home. So if you're playing at home, if you've got a basketball hoop, that's great. But if you don't, you again can use something like a bucket. If you've got a large kind of a garbage can, that would work as well. Some sort of target to shoot towards. It's best if it was at the height of a basketball hoop, but if not, you can make do with other items around the house. Just make sure that you are checking with an adult to make sure that the area you're playing in is safe and that the equipment that you've decided to use is safe if you're using something other than a basketball hoop for your game. So in the game 21, you're going to need at least 2 players. You can play with more, but you need at least 2 players. We're going to use Steph Curry here and Kia Nurse to help us out today as we explain the game. So you can see here that we have half of a basketball court here. We've got the key, and the foul line is going to be important in this game. Now, these 2 players can begin by doing rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to start. So let's say Kia Nurse won rock, paper, scissors. She's going to start. So she's going to start here from the foul line. So Kia is going to take her shot from the foul line. Now, in the game 21, all shots from the foul line are worth 2 points. Any other shots, so any of the rebounds, would be worth 1 point. So if Kia takes her shot, it goes in, she gets 2 points. She gets the ball back from the foul line, and she would go again. So you continue shooting in this game until you miss your shot. So she would then have 2 points and needs to keep track of her score. So she shoots again. Now let's say this time it hits the rim, rebounds off, and does not go in. Steph here, he needs to rebound that ball as quickly as possible. So as Kia is shooting, Steph should be somewhere around here watching that ball go off of the backboard or off of the rim, and so he can get to that rebound as quickly as possible. Now, the reason is, in this game, wherever Steph happens to stop the ball, that's where he's going to shoot from. So if he's right here and he stops the ball, this is where he's taking his shot. So since this is not from the foul line, this is a rebound, he's trying to score from this position, it's only worth 1 point. So let's say he takes his shot and it goes in. Steph now has 1 point. Kia is going to move off of the foul line. Steph goes to the foul line. And it's Steph's turn to shoot. Kia is going to be here waiting for a rebound off of Steph's shot. So Steph's going to take his shot now. Let's say he hits it. That's 2 points. So Steph had 1 point from the shot he took before, 2 points from the shot from the foul line. He now has 3 points. So the game would continue this way until someone reaches exactly 21 points. Now, this is an option for you. You do not have to play this way, but you can play so a player must make it to exactly 21 points. If, for example, Steph is at 20 points and he shoots from the free throw line here and hits it, that's 22 points. So he's gone over 21. You can choose how you'd like to play. So you could go back to 0, or you could go back to something like 11 or 10 halfway. It's up to you. Or you could just play till you get to 21 or more. So that should be something that you decide before the game. A quick note here, if you do shoot and if it is an air ball, so if you miss the net completely, the other player then does get to take the ball and bring it to wherever they would like to shoot for their attempt at 1 point. So the idea there is that if the ball misses the hoop and rolls way back over here, that would be a very difficult shot. And since it did not hit the hoop, the player that is rebounding, they get to bring it wherever they would like. They can move it and try to hit the shot from there. But if it does hit the hoop and the rim at any point and it goes back here, that's just a tough shot that you're going to have to try. So this is a lot of fun. This is a great game to work on shooting, but also to work on that rebounding. So as that shot is taken, again, watching the hoop, ready to move wherever that ball happens to go, you want to get to it as quickly as possible. So that's 21. Work on those shooting skills. Remember proper technique when you are shooting. Have fun playing that game. Thanks, everybody.